Assist is a medical device company. We primarily design and develop injection systems for delivering contrast.
Assist has revenues of approximately $100 million. We have 220 employees worldwide.
We've automated the process of injecting dye into the vascular system.
That allows physicians to visualize anatomies in order to do therapeutic solutions.
Since 1998, we've performed over 10 million procedures.
Our key customers are the physicians and clinical technicians that use our product on a day in and day out basis.
Where our efficiency really comes from is how do you get that new solution in front of that physician? How do you get it there quick? The FDM process allows us to develop machines and design that overall solution very quickly.
It's a world of difference between machining versus something that you can print in a day.
When we bought into the FDM technology, we never pigeonholed ourselves into a particular arena. We like to use it for everything. We do it for functional testing, we use it for making fixtures. We're also looking at using it in some end-use parts and some products.
We use this technology for production parts.
The CTA is a lower pressure injector. We're going through a product update, but we're really looking at producing maybe the first production run using the FDM process. It makes a great substrate for the process and for the parts. It also allows us to really do some design for manufacturing and eliminate a lot of pieces. You can reduce part count by putting complexity into one part. It also allowed us to develop the product and get a new updated version to our customers. It's pushing out our decision on the moldings. You don't want to invest in new mold or new technology until you're quite sure that's what they want. This is a truly just-in-time, on-demand inventory. If 3 years from now, the customer that bought the machine, they say, hey, we dropped it, and they want that replacement part. With this process, all I have to do is simply go back to my file, and I can reprint that part and only one part that day, but I've never carried that inventory. When you look at all the lean technologies and the opportunities out there, this is probably the leanest, best example of managing inventories and keeping only what you need as you can have. If you can design with FDM in mind, there's just so many benefits you can have, but it has to become a mindset. What the FDM technology allows you to do is it really allows you to put a plastics manufacturing center inside of a lab, and it allows you to make any geometry out of any file, and you're never stuck with one design.
I think it facilitates the creative process.
It really has changed the whole industry significantly as far as how long it takes to get products to market.
It kind of changes the dynamic, and it really sort of upsets the traditional manufacturing world. And if you've got the right volume and the right product, FDM can solve a lot of problems.